Welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem. Where we last left off, it was Birds of a Feather. Hector version. Hector leaves Valencia and moves towards Santa Cruz to meet up with Eliwood as fast as he can. He encounters some mysterious groups whose dark guard hide an even darker secret. Perhaps these same powers have turned their blades on Eliwood. Hector hurries south, praying for his friend's safety. And the dark robes are very, very similar to something we've run into in the past. I'll let you guys figure it out yourselves. I know where Lord Eliwood is. He entered Santa Cruz not far from here. That's so. We've read his movements fairly well then. Let's move due south and cross the border. We'll meet up with him in Santa Cruz. Ah, there you are, Lord Hector. Oh no. Well, you and me both, but at least she's a healer, first off, right? Sarah, what are you doing here? You're gonna meet Lord Eliwood, right? Well, I wanna go too. Go home, this is no game. But Oswin told me it was alright to come. Oswin? Yes, my lord, on the Marquis's orders. Sarah and I will be accompanying you. This is ridiculous. Always have to have the last word, eh, brother? No matter what you think, he's just worried about you, Hector. That's the only family he has. I know. Lord Hector! Ahead there appears to be fighting. Where? Is it Eliwood? Come on, let's get closer. Hurry, Oswin, Matthew. Yes, my lord. Oh, wait for me, I'm coming too. Oh, she's coming for us. I mean, really. I wish I'd had a healer in the first part of the win arc. What's going on over there? Looks like some rough business. You, soldier, you just gonna stand there and watch? Who do you think you are? This is Santa Cruz. What occurs here is no affair of any foreign lordling. I believe I'm going to have to disagree with you. You want to know why? You see, there's a man there, Becky, that happens to be a friend of mine. A friend? What? Axe. Oh, sorry, but I'm in a hurry. That's right, he heartlessly murdered the faceless NPC enemy. Ew, that's terrible. A lot of violence and guts on the floor. Nicely done, my lord. You're a fighter born. And could somebody clean this up? Also, maybe? I'm a knight, not a maid. Fine, fine, fine. I cannot condone resorting to force so quickly. Chastise me later, Oswin. First we deal with these brigands. Come, we must help Eliwood. Help Eliwood? Sounds like it could be an excuse for more violence. It is. Yes, coming. Matthew, bring Sarah in effect. Follow along. Oh, with Sarah? No, I want to go with you now. Absolutely not. You'll slow us down. How rude. Awesome, let's go. Okay. This new version will kill two birds with one stone. First, we get Matthew out there, which I'm planning on using him very heavily during this chapter. Well, at least for us, more than half. Lots of things going in the pan now. I'm loving this new lack of 15-minute recording this. So I can try and aim for 15 minutes more recording time, you don't have to worry about it. And this is Oswin. Not just for those of you who do enjoy stats, as I've done in the past, let me show them off. Okay. This is Hector. Hector as we know him. Okay? Pretty decent stats, but as he levels up and when he classes up, he becomes more and more like the Lord version of a general. Matthew, we've run into him before, we've been using him, and his speed growth is he's ridiculously fast. Does anybody realize that right now? I mean, I just now realized that. She's pretty fast too for a cleric, but this is Sarah, as we know her from the last one. This is Dorcas, which is part of Eliwood's army down here. I'm sorry I didn't go over that. Go over teach these people again. Dorcas' army. Oswin. This is the guy I was trying to get around to. Look at that strength, look at that defense. It's ridiculous, and it is awesome, and he will be high level. Trust me, I love Oswin. This is Bartray, our new fighter. It's supposed to be a counterpart to Dorcas, but complete opposite in a way. Dorcas is calm, cool, collected, pretty well put together. Bartray is hot-blooded, loves a good fight, and will do anything to get one. This is Lowen, one of the fillet nuts. See? Service the house for a fresh recruit. I've never used him much, but I might try and use him in this Let's Play update. I'm not sure though. Okay, Becca. This is our first female archer in the game, and I've heard nothing but good things about her, so I was planning on making her one of our main units. I'm not sure though. Marcus. Marcus is the Jagan of this game, as I heard the term not too long ago. And I know why they call him the Jagan of this game. I finally got around to playing the DS version of Shadow Dragon, and just like Jagan, in my opinion, Marcus is one of the single most useful units in this game. His stat growth may lack something to be desired, but for overall practicality, I love him in this game. In the game that's chronologically takes place after this, but was released before it, I don't care for him as much. And this is Eliwood, our rapier-wielding lord. See? Right here, rapier. He's disappointing. We run into him earlier, but we never saw his stats, and these are them. And I'm not sure about his overall growths, but I can say this. Every time I've used Eliwood, I ended up disappointed. He was like a middle ground between Hector and Lyn. He was a middle ground between a tank and a sword master, and it was just frustrating. So, I'm probably only going to grind him up so that way I can get Geats. Speaking of, in order to grind him up, I'm going to have to do something that some may consider stupid. First, I need to send Marcus up there to get the secret book. Yeah, that'll be useful later. Probably gonna end up using the secret book on Hector though. Dorcas, be a shield for now. Okay. Now Sarah, this early stage you're gonna want to keep her out of harm's way, so put her in this forest over there and just wait. If you put her out there, she will get attacked and she will die. Same thing about Hector. Despite having the weapon disadvantage, he'll still hit most of the time. I'm not trying to get Dorcas killed, but I know he can take a hit because I raised him. So... this is always funny. Cute, now die. Ah, fun. Okay. It's mainly a placeholder so they don't take the fort from Eliwood. Okay, Dorcas. You pull back. Eliwood steps forward into the wall and rapiers this guy in the face. And we're gonna pull everybody we can out of this guy's attack range, so... except obviously Dorcas, who... has a chance of being rescued, so we might as well. I'll grind up Rebecca later. I don't really have much of an opportunity to do that as it stands. As it currently stands, nobody's even attacking to that person, so... I just realized I went the rest of my turn without doing anything with anybody else. Very bad of me. Well, at least there's a chance I could lure out those other Pegasus Knights, and then Matthew won't have to deal with them. Just trust me, you're gonna see a neat little exchange up there. And critical! Elliot gets those from time to time when he's using a rapier, but overall, I'm not sure Elliot's overall usefulness. Okay. More tediousness. Sorry if I'm not filling in the silence here, it's just kinda wait for my turn, really. Because so far from my setup, nothing can go wrong except maybe Matthew getting attacked by those Pegasus Knights. Which won't be too likely if things go according to plan. Yep, he's gonna be safe for at least a couple turns, for at least this turn. And the Hector get back and hand axe this one. Okay, so that's that. Best not to get near that force up here that we may end up getting attacked from it and we won't be able to recover it. I'm hoping Becky can take a hit. Let's see how Becky does. Defense 2. His attack is 5. And mine is 8, so it's 18. Wait, her defense is 3. So she would get 10 damage from my calculations. I'm probably wrong there. I really don't want to be wrong about that one, because that would kill her if this guy hits. So let's just leave it as is for now. Don't let him fool you right now, boys and girls. Oh, it's useful for the first part of the game, I guess. But in the end, I found that you can only really count on Hector, so I'm going to be grinding Hector to the bone, man. Hector missed? Hector doesn't miss. Get Oscar out of there. Yep, critical. Wasn't counting on it, but when it happened, I was happy. Sorry for so much empty space. I'm just trying to watch my time and get this done. See how quickly I can wrap this up. And now I can risk sending Becca out. Becky, you will be used. Good for you. Hey, he finally has some resistance. Okay. I know I'm gonna end up using Marcus, because he's, well, you know, Strike Force Marcus. So... okay. Seems good for this round. Let's see what happens up there. Crush says, what are you waiting for? Let me show you boys how it's done. Yep, this and a thief. Brilliant. An excellent example of what you should do when trying to win. This guy always makes me laugh with his sheer amount of fail. I'm looking at about a minute left, but that's for a 15-minute time frame. What we're dealing with is axe to your head. Oh, try axing me to the face. Trying to axe me a question, are you? That isn't going to work. I'll poke you. I said I'll poke you. In Soviet Russia, thief poke you. Okay. In fact, while Matthew's dealing with Mr. Boss Man, I need to send Hector down to... deal with things, so... he needs to go buy himself an axe. Not Wolfdale, it's nothing wrong with Wolfdale, he just needs something better, you know? That's the thing, it's only 8%. 8% chance. Which means everybody knows in Fire Emblem is like the odds of Goku walking out of your television. If on that 8% chance he manages to hit, Matthew's in big trouble. But the good news is, the only person that could really give him a hard time, you know, after getting hit by that 8% chance, can't hit him at all. So having a level ground Matthew is actually a very good thing. Let's finish this guy off. Won't finish up the chapter yet, but it'll get us somewhere, right? This game doesn't want to cooperate. I don't know why. Maybe it's the LPing curse. I've heard about it, you know, from the other LPers. Just when you think everything's gonna go fine and dandy, everything's gonna be as good as possible. You know what, fine. I'm happy with that. Just going to toss them down to hold on to the swords and then give them to Eliwood later. Fine. Wonderful, dandy. Okay. Cool. This is not as easy as it seemed. Boom, level up. Whoa. Hey, didn't realize that Matthew did get hit. Goku just walked out of the television. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is that. End of chapter. Because I'm hitting near my upper level of where I want to be, let's just skip through the dialogue. You guys just pause it if you want to read it, okay? And we're saving. Good night and good luck, people. Especially if this doesn't go over my gig.